Welcome back. For over 20 years, GM truck owners have depended on the popular 5.3 V8 engine. But there's a new engine on the block. Jamie Cobb with Gwatney Automotive is here to tell us more for our Auto Matters today. Good morning, Jamie.
Hey, good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Well, thanks for talking about this. I know a lot of folks will be interested in this new development. So let's talk about what engines are most GM vehicle owners familiar with.
Well, we're familiar with the 5.3, which is what we've been using for a lot for the past 20 years, as you said. Also, the 6.2 liter has been very popular. That's the bigger engine that we've had, and now to the new platform is the 3-liter diesel engine that is becoming very popular. But the one that's really coming on hard right now is the 2.7 liter, and that's a 4-cylinder engine. And so many people say, "No, wait a minute! You're putting a 4-cylinder engine in a truck."
Yeah.
I can't get my head around that because I'm so used to having a V8 engine. You know, people think that displacement size is really what everybody wants. And so, you know, if you asked me 10 years ago, would I buy a 4-cylinder engine in a truck? I don't know if I'd say yes, but I didn't think I'd be wearing my phone on my wrist either. So,
right.
You know, so I think technology has really come a long way, and they figured out how to produce more horsepower, more torque with a smaller displacement engine.
And so these are just as capable engines as the other ones.
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
And, you know, a lot of testing went into this engine during production. We call it the 2.7 TurboMax because it is turbo boosted. But it wasn't just an engine they designed and built and then put a turbo on it to make more horsepower. They actually designed the turbo and then built the engine around it.
Now, what about towing? Because I know a lot of people would be concerned about that part.
Absolutely, and we relate towing to torque. We talk about horsepower a lot, and that's what a lot of people think has to do with pulling, but torque is typically what generates the work. Horsepower depends or determines how fast the work can get done. So in this case, we've got an engine that's producing 430 pounds of foot torque, where the 5.3 liter only produces 380. So it's, you know, it makes more torque than the 5.3 V8 does.
Wow. Okay, so I know this is kind of a newer thing. So what GM vehicles has this new engine in it?
So right now, the Chevy Silverado and the new Colorado that we just came out with this year, and also the GMC Sierra pickup, which is the half-ton series, and then the Canyon, which is the equivalent vehicle to the Colorado.
Okay, so there's quite a few options with this one.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, very nice. All right, so when compared to the 5.3 V8, let's talk about gas mileage, because that is a concern right now for a whole lot of people, no matter what car it is.
Yeah, and so, you know, you would say, okay, the 4-cylinder is going to get a lot better gas mileage. It's not. It's only 2 miles per gallon city and highway better, but it is better. So you go from 16 to 18 to the 4-cylinder, and then the highway is 22 versus 20. But it's still a difference. But again, you're not sacrificing the horsepower or the torque to go to the better performing engine.
Okay, so I know people want to come test drive these. How do they do that?
They can come to Gwatney Chevrolet in Jacksonville, or they can come to Gwatney Buick GMC in Sherwood next to Sam's Club.
Okay, and you still have ones with the old other engine available,
you can still get the 5.3, and we've still got the 6.2 liter, and then we've also got the 3.0 liter, the new diesel engine that's come out.
Okay, I'm sure a lot of people will be excited about this new development. It's good that GM kind of keeps it going, too.
Well, technology, you know, we evolve, you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, Jamie, thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Some really good information.
Yeah. Thank you
Well, coming up after this break, Power Swabs is going to show us their at-home teeth whitening product, and we'll share a special discount for our viewers. Stay tuned.